The male loneliness epidemic has been getting worse and worse and worse because women nowadays are too overpowered. They're not empowered, they're overpowered. Reason being, once they go 18, right? Once they reach 18 years of age, they have access to OnlyFans. They have access to, the ability to post noodles or spicy pics, goon material on Instagram, on TikTok, and the whole world explodes. And then they believe that just because they're getting flown out by celebrities, by athletes, by streamers, that they'll be able to marry them. And if they don't get basically in a relationship with them, if they don't go steady, all men are evil, all men are trash, where have the good men gone? And they're the average males who care for you, who really love you, who are hardworking, God fearing. And the issue is that nowadays it's getting worse and worse and worse because also now the requirements to even interact with females, with a lot of them, have gone through the roof. Now you have to be like 6 foot, like six figures minimum, bare minimum, like 250K a year. You have to be like really ripped or really fit. Deep voice, like I said, a perfect job, perfect like structure in your face. It is too much. And that's for like supermodels? No, that's like for average girls. What? Yeah. Yeah. Because social media, it doesn't really give you a perception of the real world. It's all just exaggerated. It's not reality. But a lot of people live in a bubble and they do not understand the real world. And they believe that everything that happens in social media is the way the world works. That there's a lot of amazing looking males that like earn six figures a year. That's basically nothing. That's the average, right? Because they get to speak to a lot of them, allegedly. And oh my God, that's so easy. Men are lazy. They just have to work. What? So they can get a chance to say hi to you? And then maybe they'll get to take you on a restaurant and spend a lot of money. And not all women, YouTube. On YouTube, maybe had the chance to talk to you again. Oh, but what about sex? What about it? Like, are you saying that I had to give you something in return for like, no, you're gonna give me attention. Your money is my money, my money is my money. You see it all over the social media. It's crazy, it is wild. And you see a lot of simps, a lot of cockles, a lot of betas, because you think I'm just gonna speak about the bad apples when it comes to women. And again, not all women, YouTube, not all women are like that. Not all males. Ooh. But a lot of males, they're just because you're anonymous, they know that you're a man. They know that you're the demographic. They know that you're real. You're buying your feet pics. You're gooning and you're not thinking. You're not working. You're not building yourself. Not for women, but for yourself. For you to be someone. You're too desperate. You don't have social skills. You don't have anything. Like, when is the last time I ever seen like a YouTube video about a man with game? They have no game. Especially if you're average looking, maybe game can get you somewhere, but I never seen like a guy with game. And yeah, looks maxing. Oh, if you're short and you're really like not attractive, you're gonna live hard on nightmare difficulty. But you're like rich and you're tall and you're ripped and you have perfect jaw, 6 foot, deep voice, then yeah, I mean, you're not really looks maxing. You're just getting maybe 0.5 to your looks rating through like surgery and all that. But at the end of the day, you were born with great genetics, like clavicular, and you can tell that, oh, I was a kid that was bullied and I cope, stop coping, stop lying. You're lying to sell books, to get views, to get people to get hyped, to believe a lie. Because male and female are trying to sell you a lie. The reality is to fix this issue, to fix these problems that have been going on for ages, but now have been getting out of hand. All you have to do is focus on yourself. Oh, to improve, to get attention, to sing for woman? Ooh, sing for woman, me caveman. No. Just get your money up, go to the gym to be healthy, do your stuff, but don't go like drooling. Ooh, she pay attention. Don't be like synthetic man. Be a man. Being a man is just being responsible, working hard, getting somewhere. Oh, but I'm gonna do that for myself. At least you're not going to be simping for a girl and wasting all your money for nothing. Oh, but what if I get a lot of money? Then the girl is just gonna love your money. They're not gonna love you. They're not gonna like you. Oh, but what can I do? Like, oh, I can look max. Yeah, bro. If you were born like average or below average, that's basically like that's it. You're not getting too much further away from that. That's your peak. You just peaked. Yeah, you can get better with you know your clothing and you clean up and get a better haircut. You can like kind of improve your looks by maybe a point, maybe 1.5 if you're like lucky. You have very good potential, but that's about it. And you think just because you look good, you're gonna get places? You're gonna get places for a while, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be the same with women. Just because you're scoring with women, you think you're gonna be, oh, I'm unstoppable, but you're not gonna get married. Oh, but you're against marriage. Yeah, but I'm just saying, with women, the objective is to marry. For you as a man, the objective should be to have a family, to have children, if you can, and to date a good woman who is really nice, really loving, really caring, not really that superficial. Or even if she is, she's not really showing it that hard. If you don't get a girl, bro, if you don't have your happy ending, quote unquote happy ending, it doesn't matter. It's not the end of the world. Just focus on yourself. There's a lot of girls complaining already. Oh my God, the clubs, the parties. Where the men? Where the men? They're just talking to each other. They're not approaching us. Like they're kind of learning, but at the same time, it's like a weird slippery slope. It's kind of weird because they're learning, but at the same time, who cares? Because they're getting paid. They're getting unlimited like money because of the simps and the gooners. So men are a part of the issue. Men are a part of the problem. Men and women. Who's like who's like the bigger issue? I'd say women because they were the ones who believed in the lie of feminism, who started the destruction of society. Again, not all women, a very interesting group of easily manipulated women that believe in a lie, believe in something that's gonna hurt women in the long run. Because I do see women complaining, I'm unhappy. I know, like, I don't have my family, I don't have kids, like, no one likes me, I'm getting older, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to have kids. And men are like, oh, all women are like 304s, blah, 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 blah. I don't know, bro, what's going on? And a lot of them are creepy, a lot of them are simps, like synthetic men, a lot of them are weird, like antisocial behavior. You can tell that they have no game, that they're weird, and they come off as like coomers at best, at worst like PDF files. But just I don't know. There's so many things. Like my original advice will be just mind your own business. But just I don't know, just experience life, talk to people. Just don't spend too much time on the internet because at the end of the day, that's the issue. One of the issues actually that's not really reality. A lot of people can say things and they can act a certain way because they are protected. They're kind of anonymous, kind of. So, and everything is exaggerated. Everything is to sell you content, to sell you clicks, to sell you books, to sell you guides and courses to become an alpha male. Duh, 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 duh. And you're all falling for it. So, my advice to me, just focus on yourself, bro. Focus on yourself. Like, do the things you love, and if women come, let them. If they don't chase them. Oh, but I'm gonna die a virgin. I'm gonna die alone. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Just the moment men stop caring, that's when things are gonna get better. Like the moment men stop going their own way. Ooh, see what I did there? that's when we are really gonna see some progress, some breakthrough. But if not, if you keep simping, you keep gooning, you keep being like pea-brained, it goes to both men and women who are the bad apples. And I'm not saying that all of them are like that. But for the bad apples of modern society, if you keep having this pea brain, keep being fed slop by the internet and consuming it and believing it, then you're never gonna understand how the whole sorry. Oh my god, I'm stuttering a lot. You're never going to understand how the world works. Have an expanded vision. Go outside. Touch grass. No, just go places. Talk to people. It's not the stupid meme. Because a lot of people say, oh, it's the meme, it's the meme. They actually never go outside, and that's like Synthetic Man. He has no social skills. You can tell that as soon as he gets female attention, he bows down like a good slave. In a video game. YouTube, oh, relax. Don't be a slave to the internet and to others. The only thing that you should be a slave to is, well, getting better, being healthy, being happy by yourself, doing the things you love, improving, having plans, having projects, having ambitions, aspirations. Focus on yourself first. And if women come, awesome. If they don't come, who gives a fuck?